down. You weren't called. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Go ahead. No, you don't. You haven't been called. Go back to Univision. Go ahead.
You cannot deport 11 million.
Go ahead.
You cannot deport 11 million people. You cannot build a 1900 wall. You cannot deny citizenship to children in this
Sit down, please. You weren't called.
I'm a reporter and don't touch me, sir. Don't touch me.
Go.
You cannot touch me. I have the right to ask a question. I have the right to ask a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Hi, that's Jorge Ramos
Hi,
of
Jim,
Univision.
yes.
He's being escorted out of the room. He was asking a question, and Donald Trump
No,
says
I
he
wouldn't
didn't
do
call
that.
on him. That's
She
why
actually
he
should be
is being
apologizing.
removed. Jorge Ramos refused to back down. Listen.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know really much about him. I don't believe I've ever met him, except he started screaming, and I didn't escort him out. You'll have to talk to security. Whoever security is escorted him out. But certainly he was not chosen. I chose you. I chose other people to answer. I mean, you're asking me questions. He just stands up and starts screaming. So, you know, maybe he's at fault also. But I don't consider that. I mean, somebody walked him out. I don't even know where he is. I don't mind if he comes back, frankly, because he was out of order. I would take his question in 2 seconds, but he stood up and started screaming.
Would you let him back in now?
I told you already. If he wanted to come back in, I'd love to have him come. But you can't just stand up and scream. I was saying to somebody else, is that correct? I was saying yes, and this guy stands up and starts screaming. He's obviously a very emotional person. Okay, so I have no problem with it. I don't know him. I have no idea, but I would certainly love to have questions from him.